What's up, everybody? Really quick. So it was unveiled today at Apple's event. I thought it was pretty cool. I actually checked it. I was watching it just a while ago. My reactions. I didn't record my reactions. I feel weird about placing a camera to see my face as I'm watching something. It's just kind of weird. But anyways, so they finally unveiled it, the iPhone SE. Now a lot of people are weighing in on this device, and a lot of people have some mixed emotions about it. While some say it's actually pretty neat, other people are a little bit bitter about it, calling it, a rebranded iPhone 5S. And I would agree. I would call it a rebranded iPhone 5S, except that that's spec wise better. So I think it is justified as an iPhone SE, in my opinion. And while some of you guys may be in shock, are like, holy crap, he's supporting an Apple product. Not really. I'm just going on just basic facts here. So one of the things that we do know that is similar with the iPhone 5S and the iPhone SE is the screen size. The body of the device is similar when you kind of compare them in pictures, as I've seen all across the internet. But that's really all that it's got going for it. Spec wise, they did kind of beef it up a little bit, and it is actually being compared to being as powerful as the iPhone 6S. So if you have the power of the iPhone 6S in a replicated iPhone 5 body, well then basically that's exactly what you're getting with the iPhone SE. Now, the 16 gigabyte model goes for $399, and the 64 gigabyte model goes for $499. So price point, it seems a little bit okay. And the fact that they're stating price point, if you go on a 2-year contract, you should get it for zero down, or like basically $0. If you're going to do the where you lease the phone, it's going to be around $17 to lease it as a monthly payment until you completely pay it off. So I mean that's uh, hey, seems okay. The fact that they're really rolling on this whole rose gold thing, I think eventually, having a device that's rose gold is going to get played out very, very soon. But here's my thing, and this is where, like, I guess, I kind of knew that something like this was going to happen, and not just, for Apple, but just generally a trend that is coming through. There are a lot of people, basically a market of people who just generally don't want big phones. So while there's always been this thing of people wanting to have phablet-sized devices and bigger screens and whatnot, there is really a market of people that really doesn't care for phablet-sized screens. I mean, I own a couple of phablets. I like using them from time to time, but me personally, I have found that my sweet spot is generally around 5-inch display. Between 4.7 to 5 inch is really what is my comfort zone for a smartphone. So some of the devices that I've named to be like my favorite to use are 5-inch display devices, and I think the lowest is a 4.5-inch display, and that's pretty much really it. But it also goes into what is being called mini today versus what would actually definition be a mini device. A lot of devices that are being called minis are around 5.2. And for me, I find that strange that they call 5.2-inch display a mini version of whatever device that they're referencing it to. For me personally, if I was to pretty much put titles on screen sizes, okay, 5-inch display, I would call that normal size for a smartphone. I would leave it at that right there. If 5.5 inch and up would be a phablet, um, and basically anything under 5 inches, I would then consider a mini. So if it was like a 4.5-inch display or a 4.3-inch display or even a 4.7-inch display, that would kind of be rocking into the mini zone. 5 would actually be normal size, and 5.5 and up would be phablet size. But that's just for me. So tell me your guys' thoughts and opinions about the iPhone SE. Are you guys pretty much cool about it? What are some of the things that you thought were maybe they were kind of over glorifying to compensate for the fact that it is a small device? What's your take on smaller screens? Love to know that in the comment section of this video, guys. Thanks for checking out this video, and you'll see me later on.